It's been a minute since we've been here, but we are back at the Gibson scrapyard, and apparently where we actually want to go is not right here, but a little outside of it. So I guess we'll just kind of go around the fence here and we'll start making our way back to the west-ish, sort of. I think there's a hole in the side of the mountain over here that's gonna, or a door, but it's basically going to be a cave or something like that, some sort of bunker that's been carved into the mountain, and we're going to find, potentially, that there is good stuff in here, that useful stuff that the Brotherhood of Steel would like to have, and will prove to them that indeed this outside world is not entirely terrible, and maybe, just maybe, there's a use for them in the world. Let's go into Gibson's shack. I don't know why we're going in here. Huh. This is the terminal that Veronica used to use. Got it. Holy crap, that was the whole point of this? Jeez, download the research notes. Okay.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
The farming technology's probably not going to work, but let's start there.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
So tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
And what's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
So, the rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1, and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Not really. So let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
I agree. I like the way I think, too. So we're not going to do just straight up. We're the door. Thank you. I was trying to get to the door. We're not just going to go straight to Nellis. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to switch our quest to... well, actually, I want to see where this one is. This is the Brotherhood quest. So we need to find some more Brotherhood guys, and they're kind of scattered about the world. One's over near the prison, another is near the Coyote Den, and then another is over here near an abandoned bunker and Fort Hope and, no, Forlorn Hope, and Nelson. And not as in haha Nelson, but, you know. We're going to go ahead and do this quest first because this one's going to work out well for us in terms of the timing of everything. I guess what we'll do is we'll maybe bounce over to Boulder City. Since we need to do the Volaire thing anyway, it might not be a bad idea to get in the good graces of the boomers before we start poking around and ask them, like, hey, you got any sort of crazy experimental weaponry we can steal from you? Just, you know, wondering. Just a question. You don't have to say yes, but, you know, just trying to find out. This is really annoying. I need to stop it. Wow, wow, this is, ooh, goodness. I think we kind of need to go around the other way, so, because we're not really going to swim across the lake. I certainly don't want to do that. I'm thinking it's probably not a good idea to do that. Highly radioactive would be my guess. Got ourselves Boulder Beach Campground, though. A bunch of cars trashed over here. got, oh, Mirelurk? Is that what this is? That's a lake lurk, not a Mirelurk. There you go. Think twice about whatever it is you're trying to do. Smash! It's great. I love watching Veronica just bash the crap out of things. I mean, punch, bash, whatever. It's just hilarious. I truly enjoy it. It's a good time. We should probably bring Grandma with us and give her one of those like big old bumper swords or whatever they are in this one. Let her just swing a gigantic sword and chop things up. That's a pretty good time too. Lily is cool. I really enjoy the characters in this game. And when I say the characters, I guess what I'm kind of implying is I like the followers that you get in this game. They're so good. That's in part what makes this game so good. The characters in it are just a lot of fun. Oh, that was close. Ow. Don't shoot me. Splat. I mean, ow. Don't hit me. I mean, I'm just kind of interested in slowing these guys down and giving them something to think about. Oh. Wow. Your face, dude. Your face is spread all over the place. That's what happened to you. Look at that. I can see down your neck hole. Yikes. Sucks to be that guy. I'm telling you, Veronica's cool, man. Give her some power armor and a ridiculous, unique sledgehammer that does a ton of damage. And she will basically break everything in your path that you want broken. I don't know, I've never done it before, but I kind of wonder if it would be possible to do a sort of pseudo-pacifist run in the game where I don't do any combat, but I leave all of the combat rather, to the companions. I'm thinking it would work in some areas, but in others it just would totally fall apart. Got a scenic overlook right up there. I think that's probably a POI, actually, once you get up into that area. I don't know if we need to go over there. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of cool with not or whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm thinking, like, you know, this stuff, we definitely don't need to be attacking anyone. It's totally fine. We're doing just fine as it is. But I'm thinking if you were to get into some of the nastier fights, like if you were to go, you know, try and take down one of the bosses like Caesar or something with the NCR or whatever, I don't think that's going to end very well for you. I don't know what this is. I mean, what is this? It's obviously something. I don't know what this one is. It's right near Vault 34, rather. Not, I was going to say 24, but 34. Camp Golf. I'm trying to stay out of the water, just dancing on the edge of it. This place is lit up, so there are definitely people about. Thinking it's NCR, if I'm remembering right. How we doing? Who are you? Doc Sawbones.
Need something?
Nope, I don't. But thanks, I guess. Thinking it's NCR. Yeah, there's NCR guy right up there. It's kind of funny, we're rolling in with someone wearing Brotherhood of Steel power armor, who actually is Brotherhood of Steel, no less. And we know the Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR don't get along, and yet
We won't go quietly.
here we are.
Agent can count on that.
They're totally cool with her. It's kind of funny.
Monitor ranger activity all through the
I don't remember what sort of stories there are for this place, like side quests and all that sort of stuff. Like, I have no clue. I don't remember at all. Let's just go ahead and bypass this place for now. I'm fine with that. I don't know if we're going to go to Vault 34 at some point just to kind of check out where the boomers came from. Because, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun on the one hand. I don't remember that place either. But I love the silliness of all of it. Like, they had a bunch of guns and they weren't able to fire the big ones, so they decided to leave the vault and rejoin the world so they can fire their big guns. Like, it's just so dumb. But funny. It's great. I don't know. And from what we've seen of them, they're all pretty cool. I mean, you know, minus the part where they call literally everyone else a savage and ruthlessly just rain death on anyone who comes nearby. If you ignore those two things, they're pretty cool people, really. I thought that was something on the ground there, but it's not. I don't know where Veronica and Eddie are. They'll catch up or they won't. Whatever, it's fine. We're getting closer to where we need to be. And of course, this is when we find, uh-oh, a little woozy. Oh, cazadors. Oh, these are going to be a problem. Okay. Yep, I'm going to have to stop and heal and take care of this in a second. Okay, we'll go ahead and use one of those guys for the moment. And then here, let's go back to this. We'll do a stim pack and a stim pack and a stim pack. And here, we might just do a couple more of those guys. A couple more bottle caps. Not sure what else we have over here. I'd rather have lake lurch than cazadors, honestly. Cazadors suck. They shouldn't be as awful as they are, and yet they are. I don't know if that's someone shooting something or if that's still... I guess it is. Oh, Veronica got knocked out. I guess the cazador wrecked her or something. I don't know where she is. I mean, she'll be fine. Probably? I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go, so that's fine. We'll just keep going this way. Do we have... I think we're, like, poisoned or something? Do we have an antidote? Anti-venom? Sure, we'll just take one of those. Here we go. Poison removed. And then... do we have any... Here, we'll go ahead and do some purified water, because we need to use that at this point to get a little bit of health back. That would be a good idea, I do believe. Then we gotta swim on out to the lake here. And to do that, I think we need to go ahead and equip our rebreather. It's going to give us water breathing. And I think I want to wait just a moment to see if Veronica will show up. I might just stop and pass some time, but I'm literally just going to stand here for a minute and see what happens, because I can see, if you look on the mini map, mini compass thing, you can see though the red lines are moving around, so that means that some of the cazadors, or something anyway, is out and about down there. So I just want to give them a minute to see if they'll catch up.
Should have brought something to read. Aw.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. We've got that covered. They won't be a problem. Let's just say they'll be a little distracted for a while. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Bye. Hello, friend. Bye.
Hey, you should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Hello. Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Bye.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Guys, put the monorail back to work.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great! I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. You've done us a great service. Thank you for your help.
Happy to play Chuck Woolery for
Thank you
you.
for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Okay, great.
Bye.
And I guess we don't need to talk with Janet, so we're good. That right there was your rapid fire playing Chuck Woolery, trying to complete this, and probably me forgetting to unmute my microphone at some point when something happened and I didn't remember to unmute my microphone, and therefore there was a little bit of quiet for a while. My bad. Catch you another one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.